Next is private sector industries. Private sector industries are the industries which are run by any individual or a group of individuals. Group of individuals means like some friends are there, okay, they thought of doing business, they come together, they invest their amount and they have opened their own industry. Means who are the owners? Owners are that group. Okay, so the examples are Bajaj Auto Limited, like Reliance, Dabur Industries. What are these? These all are the private sector industries in which the interference of a government is not there, means there is no any share of a government. Next is the joint sector industries, the industries which are run by public and private sector. Means when any individual or group of individuals and the government, they come together and they run any business. Okay, so that fall under the joint sector industries, means jointly, okay, they jointly run. And the example is Cochin Refinery Limited. Next is the cooperative sector industries, the industries whose ownership is with the producer or the supplier of a raw material, both the workers or both. Okay, means who are owned by the producers, okay, who produce the raw material or who or the person who supply the raw material. Okay, and the example is Indian Farmers Fertilizer Cooperative Limited, and it is in Kandla. Next beta, there are some factors which affect the location of industries. Means these are the requirements. If any person who want to set up their own plant, who want to set up their own industries, these are the requirements for that industry. First one is the raw material. Raw material is very important beta. Like if you want to open any textile industry, what do you want? The raw material is cotton, okay, and you can set up that industry in that area where the cotton is grown. Okay, so that if you are setting up that industry far away from the cotton area, this means you have to supply. Okay, you require the transportation and it will increase your cost of production. Okay, so for decreasing the cost of production, you must see the raw material, that if you want to set up the industry, raw material should be present there. Next is about the land. Can you set up any cotton textile industry in the hilly area? No. Why? Because the investors are always preferring the plain areas, because it requires a large area, huge area for the construction of the plant. Okay, and construction cannot be conducted at the hills in a good way. Next is about the water. Water is required in each and every industry, either it's heavy or it's a small industry. It is the basic necessity, and the industries should locate near the area of a water source. Next is the labor. If we talk about the labor are of two types. First one is the skilled and another is unskilled. Skilled laborers are the laborers. If we as we are going through the cotton textile industry, in cotton textile industries, who will be the skilled laborers? The laborers who are the fashion designers, okay, those who can draw the good designs of the suits. Okay, so they are the skilled laborers, those who possess any degree. okay, those who possess any qualification to run that industry. And the unskilled laborers are the laborers, those who are working in the packaging of the suits, those who are working in the transportation, okay. So labor is also required for the industry. Next is power. Power means supply of the electricity. Electricity is required in each and every industry, beta. If electricity would not be there, how they will run their machines, okay. Coal, petroleum, these are also the source of power, okay. So petroleum is also required, so these resources should also be present. Next is the capital. Capital means money, okay. Large amount of money is required for the setting up of a industry. Next is transportation. If the product has been manufactured, okay, or the raw material, if industry is importing from any other source, they require the transportation. Proper roadways should be there, okay. If they are exporting it by the waterways or airways, whatever the source is there, whatever the way is there, the transportation should be appropriate. Next is about the market. The product which they have manufactured, now they want to sell that product. Where they will sell that product? That product will be sold in the market. Market is the place where the seller and the buyer are present. The person who want to sell their product and the person who want to purchase the product, so that is the market. So it is also required to the producer, because why he is manufacturing his product? To get the profit. Yes, so he will sell his product in the market, at which in the market where he is getting the profit. Next is about the communication. Communication system should be very well developed. Communication system include the advertisement, okay. Like the product where we are, whenever we are watching the TV, have you seen the advertisements? So by the way of advertisement, what they are doing, they are promoting their product, okay. And also the industrialist should be aware about the tax and the duties, whatever they are, and the other required information should be there with the industrialists. So these were the factors which are affecting the location of industries.